Hello, daddies and mommy, brothers and sisters, uncles and aunties. You're welcome back to episode 2 of our lifetime investment in agriculture. So, I hope you're really enjoying the first one, which I talk about cuckoo rather. So, relax and cheer up. Let's talk about the second episode. And in this video, I will talk about palm tree. So I know you're going to wonder, what is palm tree all about? Is that a business too? Of course, it's a business. Now, before I go into my full details and my word of advice and what you should know about palm tree, I'll quickly tell you one thing that should drag your attention to palm tree business. So palm tree is a farming that our forefathers, like I said in the first video too, that all these things we children of nowadays with this generation, we don't really care about stuff like this, and it's actually affecting our growth. So most of us think of white collar job we'll be doing that will be fetching us money, which is not enough to cater for our needs, for all the things we need in life, all the things we want to take care of. So all this money are not enough until we'll invest on things that will be bringing us huge amounts of money time to time without getting expired. So that is what I that is why I know I said it in the other video. That is why I have to come up with something like this. Sometimes ago I have the opportunity to go into the bush, into a very thick forest, a forest reserve, one of the forest reserve of one of the states in Nigeria. So I have the opportunity to go inside, and I saw how our fathers, our old men, how they planted, how they invested in all these agriculture of a thing, how their farm is big and everything like that. And I was so impressed, so I just decided to come up with something like this. So back to what I wanted to tell you, to drag your attention to this palm tree business of a thing. Palm tree is a farming that our old father does in the past, so, and they really make money from it. So Malaysian people, they don't have anything to back up their economics. They don't have anything to invest on, nothing like agriculture. No, they don't have it much like that. So they decided to come to Nigeria to do what? To pick palm kernel fruits. So when the fruit is the palm kernel, but the tree is the palm tree. So they came to this place and they pick it and they went over there. They start doing what? They start investing, they start planting, doing the farming and everything like that. So within a very short period, the farm just the business just got wide for them. So they start making money out of it. We that are supposed to be the Lord of palm tree are now the servants that are buying the palm oil. Rather, that is the product of it. So we are not the one buying palm oil from them, which should not be. Unfortunately, they got this seed from us. So really, palm kernel is one of the farming you can go into too. So it's a lifetime investment in agriculture too. So let's talk about the details that are pertaining to this palm tree of a thing. But before that, you should know I told you I'll be going to episode 6. The first one is the episode 1. This is the episode 2 that I'm talking about palm tree. So I still have something like 4 like that. So kindly subscribe so that you will partake out of this. Don't let this opportunity go by. So and click the notification bell. You'll be the first person to get notified whenever time I drop this episode, rather, because this is what I'm going to base on. This is what I'm going to be doing until I'm done with this episode of a thing. I won't go into any other video. So I want this video to be step to each other, so that you will have the opportunity to watch them all and get idea of what to invest on. So the reason for doing this video is just for you and your children, for you to prepare something for your children. You will have inheritance. Your children will have inheritance, at least what you left for them, and from there your poverty will reduce and they will have what to live with. So that is why I decided to come up with this idea. So to everybody that is out there thinking of what to invest on, just look one of this option and invest in one of it. So palm kernel is a good tree business you can go into. So like I said, palm kernel, it takes palm kernel. We know we still have something like that hybrid, and we have the one of the local too. So it takes hybrid 3 to 4 years before bringing out fruits. So, and it takes the one of local 3 to 5 years before bringing out fruits. So but it can be delayed up to something like that 20 years. It can be delayed up to something like 10 years. It can be delayed up to 8 9. That is if you fail to take care of it, if you fail to clean it, weed, and do every other, palm kernel, though this have a huge, problems like that too in it. You'll be taking care of it. So once you are doing this, it won't take it much time to start bringing out fruits. So the fruits, even the weeding aspect and the cutting of the hens that I said it's a problem, to all our white folks it's not a problem because they have already made a machine that will do that for you. So cheer up, relax, and go into the business. All you need to do is to get workers that will work for you and you pay them. So there's a machine that they do that do go to, you raise the hands to all these ends of these branches, or should I say leaf of a palm tree. So it will cut it slivers, just cut it like that. It's very easy, so everything is convenient, so you don't need to stress yourself. And about weeding the feed, it's not a problem. There is weeding machine for you, so you can use that. Just buy it for your workers and they'll be doing that, and your farm is going to be clean and you will be making money from it. So palm kernel is very good in Nigeria. It's a very good business. It's just all about business and how to strategize it. So palm kernel is very good. So if you go into it, it actually take palm kernel something like that 100 years before it's die. That is why I told you it's a lifetime investment. So even if it's going to die, since if you have all this document and everything like that, dates you planted and everything like, so your children can still continue from where you stop. If they are dying, they will still start interlocking. Should I say interlocking? They will be planting new ones. So if those ones die, the new one will still do what again? They will start again, or they find another feed before those old ones die. The new one will still be coming up. From there, this business won't stop. So we have it's very easy to process this. So we have processing machine for it. If you can do it, there are places that will buy it, that will come to your farm and buy it and go and process it on their own. So this business is very cool and it's very lucrative, very profitable. So if you go into it, and you are not going to lack. So that is just one thing about this palm tree of a thing. It's a very good business that you can invest on. So don't fold your hands. Just watch all this video finish and think about the one you can really go into if you are the type that like agriculture. So that is that about this palm kernel. So you might be asking if it doesn't have diseases. It has its own diseases too, but disease doesn't affect palm kernel that much if you are weeding it, if the inside is very neat and clean. The only pest rather that might be affecting your this thing is the should I say the ascuria, that they do take palm kernel, the ripe one like this. So those are the only thing. Even if your farm is clean and people are coming to your farm every day, they'll be scared to come into that place except that place is clean. And there's no how you fence it, they will still find a way to come inside the fence, inside your farm, to take it, but they won't take much. That is just the problem. But if it is a place that you abandon those palm kernel, they will be wasting it. So if you want to plant, go for the one of hybrid. So that one, the seed are usually big and it has a lot of meat. When I say meat, I mean it has a lot of what should I call it? Is it flesh? So it's just big. If you, for instance, if you get maybe 1 ton of it, you can get, what you will get will be more than the one of the local. So that is what I meant by that. So it's very cool and very good. So this is all I have to say about palm kernel. So you watch out for the episode 3, which I will still be talking about lifetime investment in agriculture. I hope you're enjoying this one too. Thanks for watching.